I don't know who needs to hear this, but clearly some of you all do. When you take an Uber or a Lyft, you are getting into a stranger's car. You don't know that person. You've probably never met them before. That is not the time to start telling this person all about your illegal criminal activities. My name is Stacy. I have been an Uber Lyft driver for a little over 8 years. I've driven in DC, Baltimore, Richmond, Charlottesville, Harrisonburg, and other areas around Virginia. And I want to have a little story time about one of my more recent memorable passengers. Picked this guy up from his warehouse job where he got off at 4:30 in the morning. There was a stop at a vape store, and then we were heading to his hotel where he was staying at. On the ride from his job to the vape store, he proceeded to tell me all about how he likes to go to this particular vape store because they have the vapes at that store. And then he proceeds to tell me how he can't rob this one, because if he does, then he won't be able to go back in because they'll know who he is, and he doesn't want to not be able to get these particular vapes. Justifies what he is saying about the robbing of these other vape stores by saying, quote, "What are they going to do? Call the cops?" My guy, you just admitted to robbing a healer. Do you not understand that? They don't call the cops on a general basis. They generally handle that themselves, and you'd be lucky if all they did was call the cops and all you did was get a shoplifting ticket. So he goes in the store, he buys, hopefully bought his vapes, and then comes back out, and I take him and I drop him off at his hotel. And then Lyft has this wonderful way that you can just say, "No, I don't ever want to drive this passenger again because I don't want to be involved in that. I don't I don't want any problem with anyone who is selling any illegal substances at all." So drop him off, never get matched with him again. I don't know if he still works at the job. Don't know if he's still living in the area. No idea. All I know is that he will never get in my car again. So again, if you are taking an Uber or Lyft, they're not your therapist. Don't confess your illegal activities to them. Stay safe. Keep your driver safe. Keep your other passengers safe, and have a safe ride. If you enjoyed the story and you want to hear more, comment, and I'll be happy